Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafli Praginangin with NIM 422201003. Right now, I wanna presentation about my program that I make for handwriting character classification on MNIST, and I will explain data processing from datasheet, LOOCE evaluation method, parameters used on HOG and SVM, and obtaining evaluation metric result. This is the dataset I use. I already downloaded that. And let's go to the program. First, I import the library. I import pandas and numpy. Pandas is used for data manipulation and analysis, and then numpy is a fundamental package for numeric computation, particularly array, operation, and mathematic function. And then I import matplotlib is core library for creating static, animated, and interactive visualization. Seaborn is built on top of Matplotlib and make it easier to create aesthetically pleasing and informative static plot like headmap and boxplot. And then import feature extraction and machine learning. I import HOG is used to extract feature from image. And then I import SVC. This is a machine learning algorithm. This is I use for classification text. And this is PDRCSV is loading and preparing the dataset. This is for load the dataset from a CSV file using pandas. This is renames all the column header using number as strong. This is all the column headers using number as string. It ensures the all column name are consistent in the string format. This is the rename column this is the first column, this is the original name, and then this is the line rename the column to label the clarity and better readability. And then this is the line of random shuffle the dataset to ensure then the model doesn't learn based on the order of the data. This line create a balanced dataset by selecting a fixed number of samples from each class. And this is for visualizing random sample from the balanced dataset. This line random select 10 sample for the balanced dataset to visualization using sample 10. Then reset index drop through ensure that the index is reset after sampling starting from 0 for the selected sample. This is line for display each sample image by reshaping the pixel value into 28 times 28 grid of pixel value. This line is set the title of each subplot to the corresponding letter of alphabet. The label is converted to a letter by adding 64 to the label. In this is line disable the access so only the image and title and show making the plot cleaner. And this is contoh gambar acak dari dataset. And this is the function extract HOG features from a list of image. HOG used to describe the structure of the image based on edge direction and local gradient. This helps the model recognize shape and edge in an image. The function accepts parameter to customize the HOG conclusion. This is orientation defines the number of generate orientation used in the histogram. A label stores the corresponding label A until Z from each image, which will be used later for training the model. And then this code then shell to function extract HOG feature to extract the HOG feature for all the image in XImage. This result is stored in XFeature, which will be used as the input data for the machine learning model. This is encoding label. This is a technique used to convert categorical labels into numerical value that can be understood by machine learning algorithm. Then label encoder is a class for the Asclepian preprocessing module that handle the encoding of categorical label. Fit transform Y labels applies the encoding to the Y label. The result is a strong is Y encode, where each alphabetic label is converted to corresponding integer value. This is for mencari parameter terbaik SVM dengan grid search CV. C is control the penalty for misclassification, and kernel is defines a kernel function used to map the data to higher dimension space. Linear is a straight line direction boundary. RPF is nonlinear kernel that can handle more complex decision boundaries. Gamma is this is parameter define how much influence a single training example has. Scale it used to inverse of the number of features. Auto it use one per number of feature. And grid search CV is used to perform an exhaustive search overall combination of the given parameter. SVC specifies that I using the support vector classifier params, that is the dictionary containing the hyperparameters to test. CV5 specifies the I using 5-fold cross validation to evaluate the model's perform during the search. And jobs this run the search in parallel using a valuable CPU core, making it faster. Fit method is used to train the grid search CV module on the extract feature X feature and encode label Y encode. And then after the search complete, base param print the base combination of hypermeter found by grid CV. This is LOOCV on the dataset. For each sample in the dataset, it is used once as the test set, and the remaining data is used the training set. The data is further split into 80% for training and 20% for validation during each iteration. This is the evaluating model perform. I evaluate the model perform using various metrics: accuracy, precision, recall, event score, confusion metrics. This is print the final evaluation metrics to summarize the model performance. This is the confusion matrix is visualized using heat map to display how well the model performed on each class. This is for save the confusion matrix to CSV file with integer value and comma separation. This is a data frame is created with the true label and predict label. The data frame is the saved to a CSV file with without the index column. This is a message print to confirm hasil evaluasi dan prediksi disimpan. I think that all from my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.